Welcome to Garden Blooms, Bring Garden to Life. In today's episode, we're leaving behind the usual fairy lights and diving deep into the dreamy world of Italian garden lighting. Think golden glows, rustic lanterns, and soft uplighting that transforms your outdoor space into a magical escape. Whether you're sipping wine under the stars or enjoying a peaceful evening stroll, the right lighting can make your garden feel like a romantic retreat in Tuscany. In this video, you'll discover timeless, elegant, and easy-to-achieve ideas to elevate your evenings with charm and style. So grab your favorite chair, settle in, and let's walk through these stunning lighting inspirations together. If you love romantic garden ideas, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're lighting up your garden. There's a magical moment when the sun begins to dip below the horizon, casting a soft golden light across your garden. This natural sunset glow is the perfect foundation for romantic lighting. The key is to enhance it, not compete with it, using warm, low-intensity fixtures that extend the ambience into twilight. Consider placing small, warm LED uplights at the base of trees, stone walls, or near garden beds to echo the golden tones of dusk. The idea is to mimic the sun's final embrace, not overpower it. Subtle lighting along hedges or gravel paths helps preserve the tranquility while making your garden feel layered and inviting. Golden hour light brings out the rich reds in terracotta pots, the softness of olive leaves, and the glow in stucco walls. Use lighting that flatters those natural textures. Amber tones, frosted bulbs, or Edison-style lamps. Your goal is to blend seamlessly with nature's final burst of daylight. Rustic lanterns bring a nostalgic, soulful charm to Italian-style gardens. Their warm, flickering glow feels like a quiet whisper from the past, making every evening feel like a cherished memory. Whether suspended from hooks or resting on a weathered stone wall, lanterns offer intimacy and beauty in the softest way. Choose lanterns with aged finishes, wrought iron, copper, or distressed wood, and pair them with soft LED candles or real flames in wind-protected cases. Scatter them around seating areas, near pathways, or nestled among potted herbs. These lights create little pools of golden warmth that invite you to linger. Rustic lanterns don't need to match, they tell a better story when they don't. Mix different shapes, sizes, and materials to evoke the charm of old-world Italy. Add them to pergolas or stone steps for depth, texture, and emotional resonance. It's lighting that feels lived in and loved. In a romantic Italian garden, even the simple act of walking becomes poetic when the paths are gently lit. Soft lighting along gravel or flagstone paths doesn't just improve safety, it creates a story. Every step feels intentional, bathed in a warm, guiding glow that draws you deeper into the garden. Use low-profile stake lights, antique bollards, or recessed ground fixtures to highlight pathways without overpowering them. Choose warm color temperatures, around 2700 K, to mimic candlelight. When spaced rhythmically, these lights lead the eye and the body through the space like a gentle invitation to explore. Consider placing lights to highlight curves, texture, and garden borders. Uplighting a nearby shrub or framing a rustic bench adds surprise and dimension. This is about subtle choreography, letting light move alongside you while preserving the mystery of the evening air. A pergola becomes a romantic focal point when bathed in soft, inviting light. It frames your outdoor space like a cozy room under the stars. Lighting here should feel like a gentle canopy, never harsh, always welcoming. Think of it as your garden's evening chandelier, hanging with rustic charm. Drape Edison string lights across the beams or Nestle hidden LED strips along the structure for a glow that washes downward. For a classic Italian feel, try suspended lanterns or woven rattan pendants. These choices cast beautiful shadows that dance with the breeze and enrich the texture of your outdoor room. Layering is key. Combine one soft overhead source with a few candlelit tables or floor lanterns beneath. The pergola transforms from simple shade to a glowing stage for dinners, conversations, or quiet reflections. It's about elevating a structure into a sanctuary of light and charm. Olive trees are iconic in Italian gardens. With their gnarled trunks and silvery leaves, they hold timeless beauty. When lit from below, these sculptural trees take on a new life after dark. Uplighting enhances their texture, casting dramatic shadows and giving them an ethereal glow against the night sky. Use warm, focused LED spotlights placed at the base of the tree to illuminate the trunk and main branches. Positioning the light at an angle helps exaggerate the texture of the bark while letting the upper foliage shimmer gently. The result is both majestic and deeply calming. Uplighting creates a sense of drama without overwhelming the space. Combine this look with low surrounding ground lighting for contrast. When the olive tree stands illuminated in subtle isolation, it becomes a living sculpture, grounding your garden in history, style, and quiet grandeur. Garden walls are more than boundaries, they're canvases for light and shadow. When softly lit, they bring warmth, depth, and intimacy to your outdoor space. In an Italian garden, old stucco or stone walls become storytelling surfaces when kissed with gentle illumination. Use downlights with warm tones or wall-mounted sconces that create a wash of light across textured surfaces. The goal isn't brightness, it's atmosphere. Look for antique-style fixtures in bronze or black finishes to complement Mediterranean materials like sandstone or terracotta. The effect is rustic elegance. Strategically lit walls also help define zones without fencing or clutter. Light near dining areas, pergola posts, or garden niches with artwork or vines. The interplay of glow and shadow will elevate the entire setting, making your garden feel timeless, layered, and deeply personal. There's nothing quite like a softly lit table outdoors. Whether you're sharing a meal, sipping tea, or simply enjoying the breeze, the right tabletop lighting adds a touch of intimacy and elegance. In an Italian garden, this means soft, golden glows that flatter faces and food alike. Try using candle clusters, glass hurricanes, or small lanterns on your dining or bistro tables. Opt for natural or warm LED candles to avoid flicker from wind. Layering different heights, like taper candles in holders next to low votives, creates a textured and inviting centerpiece. For extra charm, mix vintage items like cut glass votives, brass holders, or even terracotta oil lamps. Keep the light low and warm so it doesn't compete with overhead fixtures. It's the little glow that makes the moment linger, soft light to match soft conversation. Vintage light fixtures bring soul and heritage to your garden. In Italian design, they're not just functional, they're focal points. Wrought iron lanterns, weathered brass sconces, and ceramic pendants can transport your space to a Tuscan villa, even if you're just steps from your kitchen door. Look for pieces with aged finishes and handcrafted details. Patina, rust, and where aren't flaws, they're the features that make the fixture feel like it has a story. Place them near entryways, garden gates, or stone columns where they can catch both sunlight and glow after dark. Don't be afraid to mix eras or styles. Pair an old lantern with a newer table or use vintage mounts with modern LED bulbs. It's about capturing the essence of rustic elegance. These pieces lend character and help your lighting feel like part of the landscape, not just an addition. There's something irresistibly romantic about a quiet corner flickering with candlelight. These little nooks invite pause and reflection, perfect for a glass of wine, a heartfelt chat, or a simple moment alone with nature. In an Italian garden, these corners become secret sanctuaries of soft light. Create one by tucking a small bench, wrought iron chair, or even a low stool into a sheltered spot, beneath an arch, next to a wall, or behind tall plants. Surround it with candles in glass, terracotta, or metal holders. Layer different heights and styles to build a glowing, cozy ambience. Even one corner like this can transform your garden's evening experience. Add a few fresh herbs nearby, maybe a trailing vine, and let the candlelight bring it to life. It's a simple way to weave beauty and stillness into the night, a personal retreat lit by flickering charm. Solar lighting isn't just practical, it can be beautiful too. Modern solar fixtures now blend seamlessly into the charm of Italian garden design. You'll find options that resemble classic lanterns, terracotta pots, or even antique ironwork, all harnessing the sun's power for a gentle nighttime glow. Place solar lights along gravel paths or beneath olive trees for a soft halo effect. Stake them into raised planters or hide them among rosemary and lavender to keep the look organic. The best part? They charge throughout the day and switch on automatically as dusk falls, keeping your evenings low maintenance and cost-free. Choose warm white or amber-toned solar lights for that timeless, Mediterranean warmth. Avoid overly bright or cold LEDs, they can break the rustic spell. With the right selection, your garden glows in harmony with nature, using energy that's free, clean, and endlessly renewable. As twilight settles in and your garden begins to glow, remember that lighting is more than illumination, it's emotion. The right Italian-inspired touches can transform your outdoor space into a romantic escape, a place to reconnect with nature, loved ones, and your own quiet thoughts. Whether you favor vintage lanterns, elegant pergola lighting, or soft solar halos among the rosemary, your choices reflect your style and spirit. Let your garden lighting tell a story, one of warmth, hospitality, and timeless Mediterranean beauty. Now it's your turn. Take the ideas you've seen today and bring your own magic to life. Design a space that glows with charm and peace, from sunset to starlight. Your Italian garden journey has just begun.